And we're back. So, hopefully this is working as intended this evening because I switched over from using NVIDIA's live streaming software to using OBS, but I haven't actually been able to...
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. When the...
Yep, that's brilliant. I haven't been able to test out OBS to see how it does in the stream, so you guys are going to have to keep me in the loop on what the quality's like, what the buffering's like, as well as what the in-game audio is like, because it handles in-game audio differently than NVIDIA's did. So you'll have to keep me in the loop on all that stuff. So let me know. Alright, where in the hell were we? Oh god, wolves. Alright, so quest map. Heading down here, there's a camp. Camps are good. Let's set that as the camp. How much trouble can we get into going to a camp? I think that's a fair question.
Die!
At least there's loot. There's always that. Little fennec fur. It's always good. We use that for some crafting. Oh, hey! This is where the rogues are, and there's some treasure chests, and a landmark. Hey, Elite Sniper, how are you? Should be a treasure chest right around here somewhere. Matter of fact, I think there's two. I think there's one outside and one inside. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, hey, ho, hey, whoa, hey, ho, ho. Hold on. Take that fennec, too. Where is my... I didn't get any goat meat? What's up with that? Oh, the humanity. Amulet of Strength. I think Cassandra would like that. Accessories, Cassandra. Amulet of Strength. She probably wouldn't mind the Belt of Fire Resistance either. Alright. Hey Hans, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully it works out better for you tonight. Why are we in combat? Why are we in combat? Did someone auto-attack the goat? Oh, hey, look, it gave loot. Hey, Pick Snapper, how are you? Dragon Slayer, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Rachel. All right. Let me out. I think we may have completed our quest. Journal, Hinterlands, Hunger Pains. Yes, we completed our quest. Good, good, good. But before we go back, we need to find the 5 apostate caches. Okay, camp is this way. Which doesn't seem like it's going to be very straightforward in getting there. Oh! Get him, Cassandra. Get him. Freeze him. Oh, shit. No stealthy.
We should push ahead. I doubt that was the last of them.
I have a feeling that we left ourselves really low on potions last time. Why do I feel like that? No, we have 3 left. That's all right. I do not like these roads. And I do not like the dogs. That's one dog down. Something's flashing at me. Ah. How's the in-game audio tonight? Is everything alright? That would be it.
One down.
Hey, Liquid, what's happening? Rachel, no, you cannot sub to me yet. I did apply, and I did get a response back, and the response back that I got was... pretty much, you don't make quality enough content, therefore, we're not going to sponsor you. Elite, it's not outside the realm of possibility.
Shall we make camp or move on?
They told me I could ask again in a month, and they would give me another review, but... So, we'll see what happens in a month. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
Nothing to report, sir.
I felt like it was kind of a bullshit response, Rachel. I honestly, I don't know. I have no idea what they took into account. It was just... I felt like it was an automated response that... You know, I said I wasn't sure if it was going to be an objective accounting of things or subjective, and I think it was just based on some rules, and then I got an automated response, and that was it. I don't think anyone actually looked at it. I mean, I could be wrong, but it felt very offhandish, quote unquote, to me. Kind of felt like bullshit, but... Oh, got a bear. No, no. Shadow of Mordor is pretty good, man. Is my opinion. Dragon, I think I'm going for a Artificer build. I think. I haven't made up my mind just yet. Solus, what we should do is stand... Oh my god, there's 2 bears? No. Jesus. Alright, my whole party's gonna die. Oh my god. Come stand by me again, please. Alright, let's get Solus up. Jesus. God. I'm trying to show off for the stream, that's what it is. Oh, and there's a rogue! There's 2 rogues! Could I have walked into a bigger buzzsaw of shit here? Is that possible? Alright, I think 1 rogue is dead. 1 rogue just stealth. Alright, this rogue has got to be close to being dead. Good lord! This is how you grind in DII. You just group up the bears and the rogues and just burn them down. Okay, something died. I think that was a bear. I don't know where that rogue is. He's probably gonna jump out and backstab me and kill me. And now that we're all fighting right on top of the bear again, when he rears up to his special attack, you know, he'll just kill everyone again. Just Cassandra. Leave no man behind, Elite Sniper. Leave no man behind. There's no cut and run here. That's it. Cassandra will be fine. She's got full guard. Solus just talks to the field.
One down.
Woo! Damn! Why are we in combat again? Alright. Let's see. There's loot. Is there more loot? I killed 2 rogues, 2 bears, and maybe the stray fennec, and get nothing except for... That's fair. A little bit of bear hide. There should have been a purple item in that. Isn't there a rift around here somewhere? I know there's a treasure around here, but we don't have a map.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
Yes, there is
The
a
breach
rift.
may have driven them mad. Perhaps
Not
a
a rift
demon
that we
took
want to
command
play
of the
with,
pack.
though. I think we'll back out. We'll skip that one for now.
It is a comfort to have you present on our journeys.
I mean, I want to show
You
off,
so
but
rarely call me by my
not
name,
like that.
Solus. Why is that?
Manners, perhaps.
Manners have not held you back on other occasions.
I say what I believe to be true, even if it gives offense to those who prefer the lie.
I think it's
But there
time
is
to
no
go
lie in what
to
you are.
the
Your position is
Storm
honorable.
Coast, where I don't
Well
have to
earned.
fight bears every 5 steps. What I'm trying to do is get down to the keep so I can get the key to Valmar. So I don't have to come back down here ever again. It'd be so little damage. Oh, of course there's a rogue here. That's it, Solus. You're not getting away. You are not getting away. How about that and that? Little crit shatter. Oh, the bears of endless health. No loot from the rogue, of course. Rachel. What's around here? Just more spindleweed, or we got some... Oh, Embrium. Alright, take that. Gotta upgrade our potions at some point. Did I see... What is this? What is this? Are you... Really? Seriously? I can't loot that? What the hell just happened there? Guys were standing there, and then they weren't. Freeze him, souls. Freeze him. Freeze him. Freeze him. Oh, don't let him get his armor on. Don't let him guard up. Don't let him guard up. What are you doing up there? You better die. Enhanced whirlwind ring. Well, I'm sure that'll be good for Cassandra, since she whirlwinds so much. What is this? Why are we having graphics issues tonight? What the hell is the problem here? I can't loot that. The game is being weird. Hey sub, what's going on? Dragon fight coming soon. Sure.
The camp for our supposed bandits lies up ahead, I believe.
You know what I really want? I really want that strong ability. The long shot. I don't know what it is. Alright, he's never gonna die. Ow. Okay, now he has full guard. How about this? Oh. Isn't there a chest over here somewhere? I think there is. Take a little onyx. A little more onyx. I think there's a chest here. Yes, there is. Nothing like finding a chest behind a waterfall. A little treasure behind the waterfall. Always a good time. Hey, look, more onyx. Okay, do we go up the backside or right in the front door? Let's go in the front door. Isn't there a skull up here? Yes, there is. Okay. An ocularum. Hey, how about that? Dude, I just shot you. You better come out here. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, he's coming to get some. The nice thing about these guys in here is they usually drop rings. Oh no, Chronic, we're doing all the DLCs. This is gonna be a full playthrough. I don't know why these guys in here have such good loot, but occasionally they seem to drop. Well, maybe not. I'm used to them dropping decent stuff for me. Why are there like 3 guys outside here now? Are they all upstairs? Oh yeah, they're all up there. Alright, while everybody's off and doing whatever, let's do one of the things in the game that I don't have memorized, which is the Ocularum.
And for what purpose?
Up. 1. There's 2. Should be another one up here. That's 3. Alright. There's 1 down here in this little island, maybe. 4. And then where is 5? I will probably not be doing Shadows of Mordor unless I get into the game. I played it before and, you know, it was good, but it just wasn't my thing. So, I'll give it another look. I got a feeling we're going to be doing Dragon Age for a while. Okay, let's head into the office. Now, we don't actually need this stuff because we already have it, but that is the Ferelden Banner location. Full Codex action. Alright, upstairs we go. You know what? We're just gonna walk over here. Come on, Cassandra, shield bash him, shatter him. Don't leave me to do all the work. Of course he guards up at that, like, when he's got 2% health left.
One down.
Yeah, there was a point at which they stopped doing releases for Xbox 360 and PS3. I think it was around the, when the Black Emporium dropped. I think the DLCs following, like, I think Jaws of Hacken might have been the only one to hit the consoles. I could be wrong. What do I want to get up in here for? Is there a mosaic? Nah, I thought the mosaic was up here. Why am I thinking of getting up in this tower? Oh god, there's a guard. Freeze, Solus. Freeze, freeze, freeze. There you go. There's a shot. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. No. 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 Negative. 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 Alright. Yeah, they even stopped putting out patches for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. They just didn't want to support 4 or 5 platforms. At least from the discussions that I read, that's what it was. It was just way too much. I think there's a mosaic up here. Yep. I'll grab that. Grab a reinforced dagger. Wait for everybody to get up top of the stairs so we can climb back down. And then we'll find out that we're too low level to be up here because this boss is going to kick our ass. But we'll give it a shot anyways. Just for good measure. Well, PS4 definitely has to do something because it's not going to hold a candle to Xbox Scorpio when it comes out. Not based on the specs that I saw today. Alright, I think there's the shard that we want is out here. So I'm going to come grab that.
The entire country reeks of wet dog. How charming.
Sub, is it possible that you put a word, then a period, and then a word, and didn't use a space? Sometimes it thinks that's what a link is.
Someone went to a great deal of trouble to find that, whatever it is.
Alright, back up the ladder, onto the boss. Alright, so nobody answered, so let me ask again. How is the in-game audio coming through on the stream tonight? Is it alright? Just for crafting, Elite. Oh, Christ.
Away with you!
Good, good, good. Thank you, Rachel. Just wasn't sure exactly how OBS was handling the audio stream. What are you attacking, Solus? Okay, this boss's health is not moving at all. Just have to make sure I don't do leaping shot and jump off this balcony. Man, Viv and Solus got him locked down. Well, he's almost dead. Slowly but sure. Whittling him down. I just want to say for the record that I have never done that. Ever. I mean, I've heard of people doing it, and I mean, but I'm not me. Come on. You actually see me leaping shot and like jumping to my death, or I mean, come on. I would never do something like that. Never. Ooh, can Cass wear that? Level 8 only, and we're only level 6. Alright, whatever, whatever. Okay, we'll grab that, we'll grab the key. And I think that's it. There's another quest up here, but we can't get to it because we don't have it yet. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait, Onyx. I didn't jump to my death the last time we streamed. Get out of here. Be coming on a stream telling stories. No picture or it didn't happen. That's all I'm saying. I demand proof. Exactly. I didn't fall to my... Just off a rock. That was intentional. That was a pro move. I was trying to show off. I wasn't nubbing it up for you. You gotta know how to control a leaping shot. Like a pro. You be jumping off the sides of buildings and stuff. Although I have a feeling there's a shard here. Oh, hey, look! A bear! Now, if I just had an actual, like, rifle, I could shoot that thing from here and not have to kill it when I go back downstairs. But alas, my dwarves aren't those kind of dwarves, and they can't make me a good rifle, so... Alright, we'll dip back through here. Yeah, that rift over there is nasty. I don't think we want to do that. But there is a shard out here somewhere. There's something else here. Oh, God, it's right here. Oh, look at that. First try.
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
Well, perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of said objects. Quest map. There is a shard here, and there's a shard here. Let's try for this shard so that we don't have to deal with it later. And hopefully it's not near the rift. Hello, Mr. Bear. How about some of this? Damn, a couple of those crit. That was nice. The fact you can't freeze a bear annoys me. I know they're furry and all, but... He doesn't have guard on, so he should be able to be frozen. Yeah, sorting that out was crazy, Liquid. Absolutely crazy. I honestly believed that there was going to be, like... It was going to unlock, like, a special quest, or it would, you know, or there was just going to be some, like, awesome reward at the end. So, but that didn't happen. Hey, see you, Sonic. Or Chronic, sorry. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I was really disappointed that that turned out to, What the shit? What's up, boys? How about that? Oh! Snipe you from the roof. I'm walking on the mountain.
Kill that warrior!
Got some loots now. Okay. Oh, I thought you said you were. I thought you said well timed to play DA2 and watch. Oh, you're watching while you're playing. I get it. I got it. I'm following you now. I'm picking up what you're putting down, man. No. That's another level 8 rift. Okay, time for us to go north. Technically west, but the hell is that? What are you doing, son? Gotta knock that off. No. Where'd you go to? Where did you go to? Don't be trying to jack swords. Go west, young man, go west. That's where the living is best, or so they say, and that's what we shall do. And I'm fairly certain if we head up this direction... Please do not say that's another bear. Nope, good. Did he just try to run away? What's he doing hanging out on the side of the mountain? I call hacks. I'd say the rogues aren't bad, they're just annoying. I used to do that, Elite. Now I don't have time to do that. Literally, when I'm streaming is the only time I'm playing. Well, take that back. That's not entirely true. I will... Once or twice a week, I'll log into ESO just to get mail and stuff, but outside of that, when I'm streaming, I'm playing, and that's about it. Guy in the trees that I can't see. Did you just keep me from... What
So,
oh
an apostate.
My god.
That is correct, Enchanter.
Please do not...
I did not train in your circle.
Why can't I loot
Well,
the...
dear, I hope you can take care of yourself, should we encounter anything
Son of a
outside your
bitch.
experience.
Can't loot the
I will
embryo?
try, in my own fumbling way, to learn from how you helped seal the rifts at Haven. Ah, wait. My memory misleads me. You were not there.
You got to think though. So, I mean, obviously you guys know I don't do this for a living, so I don't really make any money doing this stuff. So, generally, if I'm playing a game, I'm playing it because it's gonna make for good content on the channel. I'm not really just playing it to play it and have fun. So, I mean, not that I don't have fun playing them, but there are games that I enjoy playing that would never make good content for the channel, so I just wind up buying them. They sit in my Steam library, and then I never play them. It's bad that it's come to that, but generally if I get into a game and I know it's not going to be good content for the channel, I just give up on it. Figure I'll play it sometime at some point when I have extra time, which I never do. Okay, looks like there was some other loot down here. Okay, now seriously, we are going west, but you know what we're going to do is... What the hell is that? Shards in the... Oh, there's a shard up here. Okay. Let's kill the wolves. Yes, come here. Like that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I won't play. I mean, just from the experience of Mass Effect, I mean, I won't play a game just to put it on the stream or just to put videos up for it if I don't enjoy it, because frankly, I would lose my mind, as evidenced by Mass Effect, which I thought was going to be huge, and then literally just could not bring myself to play it anymore. So, okay, I think that's all of the ones over here. Yeah, it was 5 that we found. Alright, we really do need to go north. Can we get away from these wolves? Or, I guess we are going north now. Why the hell are we still in combat? Can we disengage? Disengage. Hey, catch you later, Elite. Die, Fennec, die! Alright, there's our camp. For some reason I feel like we're gonna run into Master Dennett's farm way north of here. Hey, there's nothing like free experience by killing stuff, man. I'll take it. Plus, I like to walk around and find stuff, so... Given how much, like, elf fruit and other random crap you need, it's... not a bad idea. Oh my god. Really? The bears. The plague of bears tonight. We need to get some hunters in these woods, issue some hunting permits, and reduce the bear population. Because they're messing with the adventurers. goat running into all this. This is probably not the best place to be, goat. I'm just saying. You might catch a stray shot like that. Or an intentional shot. Either one. Shit, Liquid. Do you know how many elf fruit you need to upgrade your potion? Oh, shut up. Come on. Oh my god, there's a rogue coming too. Get the out of here. I mean, seriously. Vivian, you can't drink a potion. I mean, what is going on? Did I must have pissed off the gaming gods. Just shut up. Stop it. Knock it off. You need to die, bear. We've only been fighting for like 15 minutes. I have no health. Oh, of course, another rogue just showed up. That's not a big deal. Solo speed, kill one of these guys, freeze them, do something useful, helpful, something like that. Do I have Grizzly Trial on? I thought we checked that last stream and I had it turned off. I thought Grizzly Trial only made, Oh, Grizzly Trial is turned on. You are correct. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that now. Oh, actually, I'm gonna look at something. Where's my experience? 1303. Let's see what kind of experience we get for killing one of these bears. Alright, time to resurrect Vivian. Stop trying to follow me. No. Come on, bear. Yes, Cassandra. Face the bear towards everyone. Get it really close to them. Almost there. Cassandra, you need to guard up, bro. That ain't gonna do it. You need to get your guard on. That's right, get a shield on. Is that bear running away? $81 experience. Okay. And we haven't gotten any, we haven't gotten any rewards yet either. Alright, we're just gonna pour it up to... Why is there a question mark up here? Oh, I know why there's a question mark there. We ain't going in there. Alright, if we rest... We have our potions back. Okay. Hey, look! More bad guys. We're gonna make it up to the north at some point to get to Master Dennett's farm.
Kill that warrior!
The Fennec needs to die. The guy who's running away from us needs to die. So I got 27 XP for killing one of these guys, but 84 for killing a bear. That's it. An elite level 8 bear. Shatter. Okay. Hey, loot. Look at that. Oh shit, I forgot. We gotta check we gotta make sure we're not about to be full on loot too. That would suck. That is no good. Alright, where are we at on inventory here? make it. Gonna give it a good try though. Done. Well, Dragon, it's been kind of a rough week. A little more than normal frustration at work and the such, so taking it out on the monsters of Dragon Age.
One down!
Okay. Oh my god. Maybe we can get past without getting eaten by the bear. Ooh, not even here, bear. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, alright. Nope. No, nope. Come here, come here, come here. Solus, come here. Alright. What the? Sandra, what are you taunting? What is going on? Sandra was like, fuck it. A bear's not enough. I need more shit to attack her. Why don't you go get that group of like 15 guys in the distance there that are fighting, bring them over here too. That'd be fine. Yeah, grab the ram. Yeah, grab the ram. That's fine. Bring him over here. Those guys look like they're ready to come on and get some. They just see this bear over here and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna see how it goes with the bear, and if the bear lives, maybe we'll go in there and give it a shot. They'll be weak after fighting the bear. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, she just taunted them. What ass? You're a machine. Cass is ready to get it on. Just like killing everything she can see. That's my girl.
I confess, Solus, I am surprised you decided to remain.
Why? The breach remains a threat to us all.
Just the same. I wondered if you might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
Ah, because I am an apostate. I might flee before the Inquisition throws me in chains. I take my commitment seriously, Seeker. Come what may, I shall see this through.
As you wish. Though I cannot guarantee what will happen in the days to come.
I thought Cass was about to say, I confess, I will pull every NPC in sight and try to attack them without provocation. Why is there something else? Oh my god, shut me. Good lord. Come on, bear. I need great bear. I need bear hide anyways. We're gonna do some crafting. That's fine. Alright, I attack better from up here. And so this time, now everybody's staying ranged, and I think Solus and Vivian should go try to hug the bear and melee with it. I think that would be a good idea. Oh look, Solus is creeping forward. It's like a mini boss fight every 5 minutes. The Storm Coast Dragon? Oh, dude, we're not going to be at the Storm Coast Dragon in a long time. That involves getting the getting through that door that's out there. Or are you talking about when the dragon is fighting the giant? I think that's around like level 16 that you get out there and can get through that door. Once you get the Templars on the Red Coast. Are there two? No, but there's a rogue. Good lord. Vivian, will you get out of the way? Okay, alright. I was gonna say, because you don't get to... It's gonna be a long time before we get to that. There you are. I got you now. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, there. Go ahead, go ahead. Do it, do it, do it. That's all you got? That's all you got? You got nothing. Nothing. Where's that road? Where is that road? Kill this road. Kill it. There we go. Yeah, not on a Thursday when I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning for work. Ooh. Little blue action there. That's good. That is garbage. Inventory full. Whatever. Okay, yeah, 5:30 a.m. Well, here's the deal. So, I would like to be able to work 6:30 to 3. However, I can't actually get into my client's building until 7:30 because they have my key card restricted. So, to be able to actually get a parking spot in the parking garage that I park in because I'm not a monthly parker and not sitting about an hour and 15 or an hour and 20 minutes worth of traffic every morning, I get up at 5:30, leave at 6, get there around 6:35, and then sit in my truck for an hour or a little less than an hour until it gets to be like 7:25, and then I go to my client. So there's method to the madness. Although it would be nice not to waste that hour in the morning sitting around not working when I could actually be working and getting something done, but that's lost on them. Ooh, Fade Touch Drakestone. Nice. Redcliffe Farm.
One down.
Is this the house with... Where are we at? Is this the house with
Shall we have a look around?
Solus's thing in it?
This must be the horsemaster.
No. No, it's not. Okay. But there is a rift over here, right? Yes. Alright, now I know where we're at. Yeah, let's go get the horsemaster too, so we can kick this quest off tonight. We are totally doing this tonight because this takes like an hour and a half to finish up.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did.
Oi,
Didn't expect it to be some free marcher's noble, though. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up.
Yeah,
as
there is,
breakfast.
Bella. I'm not used to coming at the at Red Cliff Farms from this direction, so I wasn't sure exactly where I was. I thought the house we were coming up on might have been that house, but it wasn't.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? No, I've got no bad blood with free marchers. Maker, I had kin flee to Kirkle when the last blight tore this land apart. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neg they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Okay, there is a bottle upstairs. I remember that. And I think there's a chest. Maybe. No, the bottle is downstairs. Sorry. Downstairs bottle. There is a chest up here. Free March's banner. Liquid. You were the National Guard? That's pretty awesome, man. You guys got really, really, really screwed when we went to war. The National Guard is not supposed to... Our armed services should not be drawn down to the point that when we go to war, even in 2 theaters, that we need to deploy the National Guard overseas. That was absolutely insane. Hey, look, it's a mount I'll never ride. I mean, not to get political, I'm not going to talk about good or bad of the war, but I mean, that kind of shit is like, that's just nonsense. For the #1 superpower of the world not to be able to fight a war in 2 theaters with its current force, and it has to dip into its
Master
National
doesn't want me
Guard
handing
and the
those refugees
reserves.
weapons
I
until
mean,
they've got any
get
hope
outta
of
here.
defending themselves. If
Get
you put up a
outta
few
here.
watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts. Good places for raiders and bandits to gather.
Yeah,
I've
the
marked
hissing
good
waste
spots on the
might be a
map.
different story,
You set up
Rachel.
watchtowers there. I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Do you not have anything in here for me? Alright, and this is the Deft Hands Find Tools door, which we don't have yet. Okay, okay, well, it's this. I'm telling you, it's this way. It was this way for me on Xbox as well. It's the same thing on the PC, but I know other people don't have this. Have it, or it's the exact opposite for them. This door in this house, look at it. It's standing wide open. We've never even been over here. That's so weird. Oh, in the Hissing Wastes? Oh god, there was such good loot in the Hissing Wastes. Such good loot. All the accessories you could pick up, all the cool rings, and you could farm the rings and duplicate them. Yeah, the Hissing Waste was awesome. I mean, it was huge. And I think the Tevinter Imperium Banner Crown was out there, or the Banner, one or the other.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses,
Oh,
then
yeah,
we need
the
our
vendor
farmers
down
back
there.
safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared,
Who
the
does
wolves have
sell
gone
the
mad.
like the
They
superb
come
demon
after our
slaying
men like
rune
beasts with the
schematic
water sickness.
as a
You deal with the
secondary
wolves,
source.
and our farmers will be safe again.
He sells all those armor add-ons. Gotta love the dog vendor.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves.
Although
go
getting
after
to the dog
livestock,
vendor was
but come at them
annoying
with a torch
because
and a blade and
wait
they
for
run.
it, wait for
These
it.
beasts,
Yep,
though,
the spiders.
It's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Outside that it's coming, sub? No.
Farewell.
I haven't heard anything. I mean, I
Good
haven't
day to
looked
you.
in a very long time. Okay, we have... we need to go establish this camp, and then we have got to go sell some of this crap. As a matter of fact, we're going to establish camp. We're going to sell. And then I think we're going to go do the wolves, come back and do the watchtowers, and then go back to Skyhold. We're going to go
So
back
many
to
people
Haven
dispossessed.
and kick off
Another
that
generation
quest,
that learns to live in fear of magic.
that dropping the outpost banners allows you to do. Because that takes at least an hour and a half or 3 hours or something. Okay. There it is. The camp is over here. Yes.
This would make a good place to camp.
Well, yeah, BioWare is not going to say anything on their website. They're so horrible. I'm so disappointed in BioWare as an organization. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so we did this. Now we're going to go sell. Then we're going to wolves. Did you get your war table rewards from that? No, I haven't. I need to go back and do that, but I don't want to deal with the loading and the walking and all the other nonsense. So I'm going to go do the wolves first. Drop those banner things or those outpost markers. And then go back. Just because that quest has held me up before and it's annoyed me, so... We do have something to turn into this guy, though. I think we'll go turn in after we sell this stuff off.
Of course.
But before we do that, we should probably check... Yeah, and I can see how much focus they put on it, what their efforts were worth. Templar's Fists. What level does this require? Level 8. We need to be level 8. I think that's what it comes down to. Raider Longbow. Ooh, that is better than what we have. Although it doesn't have a fire rune. But it's still doing more damage. Alright, we'll hold on to that. I think this Templar shield is going to be better than what... Oh, yeah, come on. We need to hit level 8. That's what we need to do. Claymore, Disciple Fire Staff, Brilliant Staff, Disciple Ice Staff. Okay. What about armor? Vivian. Well, I think that's better for Vivian at level 8. Level 8, level 8, level 8, level 8. Everything I pick up is level 8. Grrr. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Good to have commerce restored.
You know, Rachel, I bet they did. You know, there was... 3 months before the game came out, that was the general consensus among the talking heads, was that they were getting internal pressure by people outside the development process to get the game released, and then they put this stupid date on it that was just totally not gonna, let the game get out there and be right when it dropped. And and of course, the only people taking hell for it are probably the developers and the management staff of the developers, and not the assholes that put, they looked at it, they looked at the game and said, hey, let's do this game. Oh, and this is when we're going to release it. Oh, it doesn't matter if we have no idea how much work it's going to take to actually get it done. We're going to release it on this date. You just figure it out how to make all that work get done before that date. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's like you need to figure out how much work is required to get something done before you put a date on it. But that's probably not how they did it, and that's probably how we wind up with the problems that it had at release. Alright, we need to keep... Wait, what is this? This is 14. Ooh, the Defender Tower Shield has more magic. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll sell this, sell this, sell this. We will sell this. We're going to sell one-sided blade compared to Templar Fist. Oh, get out of here. Sell that. Yeah, Rachel. It just... People have no idea what they're doing, making decisions, and having the power to make the decisions, but just having no brains. Let's see here. We're going to keep that. We're going to sell this. We're going to keep that. We're going to sell this. We're going to keep that. We're going to sell that. I think we're going to sell that. Okay, enhanced stamina amulet. I thought I was wearing that. Why am I not wearing that? Accessories. I'm wearing a stamina amulet, not the enhanced stamina amulet. Okay. Twin Fang, stamina, meh, meh, meh. Okay. Sell. Enhanced build of health, stamina amulet, gone. Oh, wait, you know what? That would be good for Varric. Oh yeah, the idea that the very notion of how CD Projekt Red did so much with so little from a resource perspective. I mean, I don't know how much money they actually had, but I know that development studio is not large by any means in comparison to like a BioWare or a Bethesda, even one of their little satellite offices they use for development, like BioWare, Canada or whatever it is. They just did so much and did such a brilliant job. I was so impressed by what they wound up with. Okay. Yeah, Witcher 3 really was amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think CD Projekt Red did some stupid things with Gwent. I mean, they had some patching issues that screwed up Gwent, and they were a little less than forthcoming about admitting failures and, telling the community, hey, we screwed up, bear with us, we're going to fix it. It was just more like, hey, what screw up? What are you talking about? There's no there's no problem. And then all of a sudden the next patch, the problem's fixed and it's not mentioned in the patch notes. So they did shit like that, which was a little underhanded, and I didn't appreciate it. But overall, I mean, from a game development perspective, they really knocked it out of the park. Okay. Let's say you want the enhanced belt of health. Oh yeah, Liquid. You got Witcher 3, the story, and the DLCs, and the story and the DLCs is just brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. We didn't sell all of our crap. Let's go sell our junk. Don't care about that. I'm still holding on to 19 things. Are you kidding me? 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shit. Okay. Let's see here. Vivian is using the Fire Mind Leech staff. Alright, this staff has got to go. That staff's got to go. That ice staff would mean I think she's going to have to put that on. Alright, we need to keep at least one fire staff on hand so we can take down frost bearers because we don't have a lightning staff. And that was fire, right? Yeah, okay. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Alright, we did this. Now we're going to go do the wolf quest. Actually, before we do the wolf quest, we got to turn this in. Electricity is brilliant, especially in the Descent DLC. The majority of the dead dwarves that you run into, or whatever they are, the zombie dwarfs, they all have a distinct vulnerability to lightning damage. So,
mages, Templars, bandits, demons, making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies, give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition, but no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Are you sure?
Okay, yes. So, what is this? Farmland security, that's the watchtower. That's a watchtower. How many watchtowers were there? There's 3. There's one here, and then there's one actually up by the farm, like here? Yeah, okay. So let's go do this. Why does it say that there's a rift on the... Oh, that's up top. Okay. Alrighty. Now I know what we're doing. I know where we're at. Take this rift out. Ooh, hey, look, demon guts. Little candy bag there. Little demon goodness. Better knock that off. I think that was everything. Rachel, have you read the Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan? I consider it, but I don't do it. I have too much fun. I have too much fun killing demons to stun them. Yeah, I think I'm like I've read it before, and I don't think I read like the last 2 or 3 books. But oh yeah, totally. But I'm back into it now, and I'm about 6 books in. Okay, that's our watchtower for here. Now we'll go deal with the wolves and a few fennec that must die and give me fur. Why is there no fur? I just killed 2. And we need to try to avoid this rift down here, because I think this is another level 8 rift. Watch out! We'll check, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, yep. Yep, run for the barrier, find the barrier, retreat to the barrier. Over the tree and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. Horseman's away to carry the sleigh. Alright, dead. And we avoided them entirely. Well done, MC. Well done. Strategic avoidance is what I call that. Oh, hey, a nug. A dead nug. Hello, puppies. You want a hug? You want to hug MC?
These must be the
You want to
wolves
hug?
Elena spoke of.
Why you running away from me? Come hug. Get some hugs. Hey, don't try to fight me. I'm trying to give you hugs. That was rude. Those are not nice puppies. Okay, so for future reference, these are not puppies that like to give hugs. Just saying. Gotta look out for them. They do like to drop loot, though.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
What are you running for? She just noticed it. She's been fighting the demon for like 5 minutes, and then she's like, a demon! Oh, God! I know he does, doesn't he, Rachel?
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Let's see, you got a little onyx. Yeah, I also have a problem with melee characters dying a little too much in my games.
Do you require a mana cleansing to remove the residual energies on your staff?
The Circle's training in energy modulation is thorough. I sincerely doubt you could add anything.
So you intend for your staff to carry that particular aura?
Is that a problem, my dear?
No, as you were.
And let's all take a moment and pay homage to piece number 12 of the Fall Mosaic that did not show up in the game properly until like 4 months after release. All hail the patch. Alright, there is a quest for coming in here, but we don't have that either. So, I guess we'll be back. Now it's time to go set. We're going to deal with some Templars and drop some of these watchtower locations. So we're going to port back here. Oh, wait. don't want to play with the Templars. Okay. There's a quest back here. Probably the Templars. Can't let those filthy mages run loose. What are you thinking? Plus their banner's cooler. More elf fruit. Maybe we'll have enough elf fruit to upgrade our potions when we get back. Oh, the Life Ward amulet. That's awesome. Not really. Broken bridge. Oh, we did pick up the map for over here too, didn't we? So that's good. We can get that out of the way. Whoa, that shatter got him good. Nice. There we go. Do not knock my grill down. Don't do it. You're gonna die for that. Both of you. You're done. You're done. You're knocking my girl down. Which is surprising, Rachel, given the physics of lightning on... or the effects of lightning on someone actually wearing full armor. It actually conducts the lightning away from the skin and does not fry you like you might think, which is very strange. Yes, it does, but it actually will conduct it away from your skin, which is very interesting. It's definitely not the expectation. You think if you're walking around in a suit of full plate mail armor, you're probably gonna be screwed.
Templars have secured a position ahead.
If you get struck by lightning. I saw an experiment where somebody was using a Tesla coil to test that, and it was really friggin' cool. Ooh, did I find something else that I can't use because I'm not level 8? I think I did. Okay, let's kill these guys, get them out of the way. Hey, what's up, boys? How about that? Whoa. Oh. Disappeared. Oh, that shattered. Oh, that had to hurt. Alright, let's open this chest, see what's in here. Keen Deathroot Vitar. Gosh, that's gonna come in real handy. Ooh, Royal Elf Root, nice. I have not seen that either. Bye, Templar leader. There's no raising your sword up, charging. Not happening. Cassandra, where are you at? Are you bombs or something? That's gonna keep me from getting killed. And you die.
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
The Swedish fingers. Alright. Slightly less, but I mean, it's got better stuff, right? So it'll work good enough to level 8. It's one of the reasons you're supposed to come here first. Because at level 2, you get a purple sword. It's called Dawn of the Seeker, Rachel. I have to check that out. Okay, so that means that there is a... There's something down here. In this boat. Yeah. One of our towers is over here. We need to bring Varric back here because there's some primeval red lyrium around here that we don't want to destroy without him. Okay, has anyone figured out the sigils? Like, seriously? I think I found one sigil out of all of them that I was like, yeah, okay. I might want to use this. 10% spirit damage, minus 50% all other damage. Sure, okay. That sounds useful. I think you really have to have a specific build to use some of them. And not just get crushed by the offsets. One of those things that came with Trespasser where it was like, what the fuck? You know, just like set bonuses on one piece of one armor set that you get 60 minutes before the end of the game and then never get to use ever again. And when you craft it, even though you have the pattern, you can't actually craft it with the set bonuses. So once again, you never get to use it again. And very strange. Very, very strange. Well, we're at level 7. Everybody else levels behind us, so... Yeah, they went to a lot of trouble to put him in the game, but... It just didn't... I don't know. I didn't understand it. Hey, here's the, I think this is the, Solus thing farmhouse right here.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Yes, it's right over here.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
Yes, it should. Okay, the other one is going to be down here. Just a quick question about crafting and farming, crafting materials and the like. I will stream whatever you guys want, but do you really want to see me just like running around farming like crafting materials when I'm doing that? Is that something you really care to see? It seems pretty boring to me, so I had to ask. Or boring to watch. There is a mosaic out here. I mean, I won't do any quests or stuff like that while I'm farming. I just wanted to know what you guys wanted.
You are not from Orlais originally, Vivian.
Neither are you, clearly.
I ask because of your accent. I would have thought, once you joined the court...
That which makes you different can be a burden or a source of strength, my dear. Which is up to you.
I wish someone had told me that when I was younger.
Oh, wait, what was that? Okay, there's a mosaic. This. The thing for Varric, which we're not going to do until Varric is with us. And then there's a chest. Yeah, that Fade Touch Silverite is... I remember spending hours doing that and wanting to slit my wrists. So I wasn't sure that I really wanted to stream that and call it a stream. I mean, just... That shit seemed boring as hell to me. So. The best thing about farming Fade Touch Silverite is when you get it and then you check it and you find out it's the lightning variant. Oh, Fade Touch Velveteen is just absolutely retarded. Forget about that. That is... Oh my god. Farming Templars for that will make you want to punch a kitten. I mean, it's that bad. Okay, so we got that. We got our watchtowers. We need to complete the watchtowers on the farms operation. Let's see here. Inventory, journal, character record. Where are we at with our... We have 1 Inquisition perk point, which is good. No, that stuff doesn't transfer to the Golden Nug. It'd be nice if crafting materials were, like, shared across playthroughs. Oh, God, that would be nice. Okay, let's go back to... wherever we're from. Haven. Well, that is Val Royeaux, not Haven. Let's go back to Haven. Oh, that's totally how it works. If you're not looking for it, you're totally going to get it. I've spent more time farming Fade Touched Plush Falcian Velvet or whatever it is than I have spent on the Fade Touched Silverite. The schematics do transfer. It's just your crafting materials don't, which is kind of the bummer. And I wish they gave you values on this stuff, so you knew what to take. Oh, I looted that? Too bad. Alright. Alright, let's go set up our Watchtowers quest. Oh, wait. Do you think it's possible that something showed up that I didn't notice on the screen, or is this just the perpetual exclamation point that exists when nothing is in my special shipments? Yep. Such fail. Yet another unresolved bug
Your report on the
created by Trespasser.
It gave us information we dearly needed. I'm used to delivering children and helping old men through the winter cold. With passioned breath does the darkness creep.
Researcher Minave wishes to verify
Why
that
is
the
what,
infections
Rachel?
have decreased in number.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
Tell me.
It's just a big tease. It normally shows up when, like, so if you bought, like, the way it originally worked before Trespassers screwed everything up was, so if you bought a DLC that had crafting items,
you're not pleased,
or if you bought, like, the digital deluxe. Liliana, will you shut the fuck up? MC is talking, okay? The adults are talking here. If you bought the deluxe edition, you would get the ability to craft that dragon armor, and when you reach a certain level, it would give you the exclamation point letting you know to check that thing, and when you did, it would give you an upgraded schematic version of that crafting armor, or to craft that armor. Same thing with the other pieces of armor that you get in the various DLCs that were just like weapon DLCs or just armor DLCs or just mounts or whatever. Where they weren't really content-based DLCs. So you get that little exclamation part, which would tell you to go check it. But once Trespasser came out, that exclamation point just got bugged, so it's like on half the time for no reason. And of course, they never fixed it because they're twats. But they just figured, you know what, whatever, screw you guys, we're not fixing it. Let's do arcane knowledge. Yeah, it's one of those bugs that makes me insane. Ferelden Captain Longsword. Thank you for that. That was a huge help. Really appreciate it. Amulet of Power. I'll totally take that. Relatives. Influence. So useful. Where is... Build watchtowers. Yes. Cullen. I think you have the shortest time. Cullen? Cullen. 48 minutes? Really? I thought this took longer than that. I told you, it's been a bad day, Liquid. I don't care about that. Bog Unicorn, Gather Coin, Cult of Andraste. Isn't there another mount over here? The Red Heart, I don't care about. Flames of the Inquisition Charger. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. And then I think the Red Heart is the same thing, right? There we go. We'll get that off the board. Truth or Dare Imperial Court. I think we're going to use...
Let us begin.
Vivian for that. Chantry Remains. A little Leliana action for that.
Let's see what we have.
And that's that, right? Good to go, good to go. Everybody's working. We don't care about the Bog Unicorn because we never use it. Alright, so 48 minutes for that. Hopefully we can get... Whoa, 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 what the... Complete the... Oh, well, I've already... I'm trying to complete it. You know what? We have power. Let's do the... let's see if we can hit the storm through. Yep. But I'm not doing it. I'm not that crazy. We're going to Storm Coast.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate? Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Yeah. We'll take Cassandra, our 2 mages, and rock out. Yeah, I like putting that stuff off until I get done with the Hinterlands and the Storm Coast, if I can manage level 8, so that I can deal with those rifts. Dark Souls 2, Subchronic. Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. I think they both go on the 360.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Oh, Skyrim, totally, if you haven't played that. Kingdoms of Amalur was good. Such a shame what happened with all of that. Dungeon Siege 3, I wasn't a huge fan of. I think the first Dungeon Siege and Dungeon Siege 2 I liked. You've played Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 and Skyrim? And Morrowind? So you need something new. Yes. Yeah, okay.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Yeah, Dungeon Siege 3 just wasn't like the first two, and it threw me off. I walked into it expecting one thing and wound up with something else, and was like, eh. The typos are real. The typos
Dispatch
are real.
for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
You're right, I may. Spider Ichor? Yeah, you know I'm gonna find that. Isn't there a skull? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's see here. There are 3. One's on the beach. One is there, and then where is the other one at? Hey, look, it's Iron Bull. Everybody wave. Where was this one at? Found that. You know what? I bet it's over here somewhere. Like up here. Yep, that's the one that's up on the upper level of the house. Okay. So, I guess we could drop down here. Help out Iron Bull in this strangely never-ending battle. Ow. Stop shooting. Damn that, Tori.
Dead.
Chargers! Stand down!
Star Chargers,
Grim!
form up!
How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat
What
cutters
up,
are done,
Grim?
Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
All right. Cassandra, Vivian, Solus for right now. Okay. All that killing and no loot. But there is a spider cave nearby, if I remember correctly. I think there's a spider cave all the way in the back. Oh, hey, look, loot. It's a miracle. Yeah, I figure once I hit level 8, I would level up powers. Why do I think there's a cave? Oh, there is. Alright. Time to kill the spiders. Oh, that's a big spider. Oh, no. Yeah. Spider Ichor. Spider Ichor. Yes. I don't like these things. What time is it? Oh wow, we are over. Okay. Thanks for that, Rachel. I wasn't paying attention. Well, we'll loot this place a little bit. Yeah, I try to keep it to 2 hours, especially during the week, just because I'm pretty sure everybody else has to work. At least I assume, so. It's a generally good assumption. Yeah, I didn't realize it was 2 hours. Alright. Make sure we'll clean all the crap up in here. Make sure there's nothing left to kill. Not like a side room or anything. Oh, I know what this is. This is the place you have to come to seal the Deep Roads breach by Darkspawn. Okay. No, there's no side room here. But we did pick up a we picked up a spider ichor. That was good. All right, so we will we'll call it here. So, it's been 2 hours. Good stream tonight. Very good stream tonight. Did we save? We better save. I didn't remember saving. No, we did not save. Whoops. Breaking my own rules. Alrighty, so, well, everyone who stopped by to hang out, thank you so very much. Tons of fun when chat is active and participating. This was a great stream tonight. I had an awesome time. Time really did fly by. I had no idea that was 2 hours. But once again, thanks everybody who stopped by. I hope you all have a great Friday. We are going to pick up with this tomorrow night, 9 p.m. again, and probably go for 2 hours, or depending on if I'm not paying attention, maybe we'll go a little bit longer. But definitely Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. stop back by and hang out, and we'll get some more DIY action going on. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.